Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss class 10th science chapter 1 chemical equations and equations. We are going to discuss exercise with detailed solution. First question is, which of the statements about the reaction below are incorrect? Lead oxide is reacting with carbon and this gives lead plus carbon dioxide. Lead is first statement is lead is getting reduced. No, PbO, lead oxide is getting reduced and gives a Pb. That's why this statement is false. Second statement is carbon dioxide is getting oxide. Carbon is getting oxide because of addition of oxygen and becomes CO2. So carbon dioxide is not getting, this statement is also false. Hints are also given in carbon is giving oxidized, getting oxygens. That's why it's oxidized. C statement is carbon is getting oxidized. This one is true. And the fourth one is lead oxide is getting reduced. So this one is also true. Lead oxide is reduced. So option C and D are true. And here you can see the options are first option A and B, second is A and C, third is A, B, C, and fourth is all. So which one is correct? C and D are true statements. So option 1 is the right answer. Okay. Second is statement is Fe3 or iron oxide reacting with aluminium and gives Al2O3 aluminium oxide is also known as alumina and iron. The above reaction is an example of combination reaction. What is combination reaction? Combination reaction is in which we combine like calcium oxide plus water when it's calcium hydroxide. It will combine with the reaction and gives a product double displacement. Double displacement is both replaced by each other like FeSO4 and it replaced by each other solution two types, but here only one displacement is going on. Aluminum is displacement from Fe from the Fe2O3 and gives alumina. So this one is reaction of displacement reaction. Third question is what happens when the dilute HCl is added to the iron filling. So options are hydrogen gas and iron chloride are produced, chlorine gas and iron hydroxides are produced, no reaction takes place, iron salt. So HCl plus iron. Iron plus HCl, we are giving the reactions. It will become the iron ferric chloride and we are going to balance the equation. As you know, the balancing starts from the highest number of atoms. Which one have? The chlorine has the 3. So you have to start the balancing calculations from here. So if you write 2 FeCl, then how much chlorine atom will be 6. So you have put 6 HCl and here 6 hydrogen and H2 is the gas. So 3 stoichiometric coefficients is there and here in Fe in the right hand side and product side 2 Fe is here. So you can put 2. Option A is the right answer. Fourth question is what is the balanced chemical equation and why chemical equation is balanced? Balanced chemical equation is the equation which a number of atoms of each element in reactant side is equal to the number of reaction in product side. Here you can see A plus B is reacting and gives a product C plus D. So A plus B is known as reactants and C plus D is known as product. And why we are second question is why we need to then to avail the principle of the mass of conservation, the number of atoms of each element in reactant should be equal to the number of atoms of the each element in the product. It is essential to obey the principle of the conservation of mass. The chemical equation must be balanced. That's why chemical equation needs to be balanced. Okay. Now we are moving to question number 5. Translate the following statements into the chemical equation. First statement is hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen to form ammonia. So hydrogen exists in H2 and nitrogen also exists in N2 gas, and both combined gives NH3. Now you have to balance the equations. As I told you, you have to start from the highest number of atoms. In product side, hydrogen has 3. So what is the possibility? You can write here the ammonia 2, so total 6, and this hydrogen is 2 forms, so you can write a stoichiometric coefficient 3 here. Then now you will get a balanced, because nitrogen have already 2, you have written here 2, so balanced equation. Next question is, you have to write the chemical equations for when hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give water and sulfur dioxide. So hydrogen sulfide is H2S plus oxygen O2 gives you H2O plus SO2. In a similar way, we have to again balance the equations. Okay. C is the barium chloride reacts with the aluminum sulfate to give aluminum chloride and precipitate to barium sulfate. Barium has valency of 2 plus and chlorine is Cl minus ions. So when you write barium chloride, so BaCl2 is also, aluminum is also a 3 plus, and SO4 is 2 minus ions. So when you write a formula Al2SO4, why SO4? Sulfur has 2 and oxygen has sulfur has. Okay, now the reaction is 2AlCl3 and 3PaSO4. When you will